Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you the road ahead for the week of September 13th through 19th. Don't forget that new moon in Virgo on the 17th, so there's lots happening this week. Let's see what's happening for my friends and I the week of the 13th through the 19th, September 2020. This is the Revelations Tarot. Let's see who we're working on first. I've got the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. So I'd say we're going to do air signs, but you've been kind of on the sidelines trying to heal from whatever this battle has been. And I think you've gotten past it. I think you've maybe put your swords down and are resting at this point. So let's see what's happening for my air sign friends. Air signs up first. Remember, my friends, timestamps will earn you a free one-question reading. So email me at Karmic One Tarot. Let's see what's going on for the air signs, the Four and Five of Swords. Ready to put down those swords, ready to finish the battle, and rest and recover. I think you've already moved on. You're already ready for that Six of Swords, the moving forward, the change in outlook, the change in attitude. So let's see where my air signs are going here. This is where you are, the Eight of Pentacles, where you are in the situation, the Devil, Capricorn card there, where you want to go with the situation, the Ten of Wands. One more card for where you want to take it. Where do you want to take this? Air signs. The Seven of Swords. And what is at the heart of it here for my air sign friends? What's at the heart of this situation? Thank you. The Sun, happiness at the core. That is Leo there as well, my friends. So what's at the bottom of the deck? The Death card. The Scorpio energy there, the transition, the change, the ending, my friends. That's pretty much what we have here, okay? We had the Four and the Five of Swords in the cut for you. So resting and recovering from whatever the battle was. You know, it really wore you out and you needed some time to really... pardon me, work on things and bring things. I think right now the goal is to be happy and bring things to a close. Relieve the pressure and put it behind you. My air sign friends, what is it you are working on here? Where are you in this? You're still working hard on this, working with diligence and persevering through it, trying to create, I think, the perfect scenario, the perfect situation. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is a craftsman, so it is about perfecting where you want to go and maybe taking charge, doing exactly as you like, or directing other people. CEO right here, our King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again, fire sign here in the center. But I think this is more about being happy and contented. I think you want to relieve the pressure and put it behind you, but you are working to fulfill. Look at the coins in the center of this Devil card. You are working to fulfill some obligations, responsibilities, even restrictions that you have. I think you're working on getting through those here, my air sign friends. Tell me about the Devil card. The Capricorn card for the air signs. There's a conflict there. You know, you may need to negotiate your way through some of those responsibilities. You may be able to lighten this load of finance that needs to happen through your hard work and diligence. But basically, I think you're under a lot of pressure here, my friends, and you want it to end. You want to put it behind you so that you can be happy. What do we have here? The High Priestess. The High Priestess underneath the Death card. So there may be some plans that you are making that you haven't necessarily spoken about, air signs. You might be doing things behind the scenes, trying to figure out a way to release some of these obligations and relieve some of the pressure so you can put it behind you and move forward. The Seven of Pentacles. It's something you've been working on hard and working diligently at and tending to, and it just hasn't worked out the way you want it to. So are you going to step up and take charge in a more authoritative way and bring it to that release that you want? Tell me about the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles here for my air signs. That's what you're working on. You're working on how to end it. The Death card here at the bottom of the deck as well. So it is about the transition that you're in. And I do believe that you're already there. You may not realize you're already there, but you are. You're on the cusp of letting something go, releasing something, releasing some of these responsibilities and obligations. This is a heavy load, so you might be cutting the cord. It's been a challenge. It's been a difficulty to release those cords. Cut the cords. Cut the cords, air signs. All right, tell me where our Ten of Wands is going. This is what you want the outcome to be. You want to be, lighter and pressure-free and leave it behind. There may have been a deception here, the Seven of Swords. More likely this is a distancing from the decision at hand, a distancing from the situation. And I think that you are working on directing the show to bring about an ending so that you can be happy here, my air sign friends. So let's talk about the Seven of Swords. Was there a deception, or is it merely traveling away? The Wheel of Fortune. Something's come up with fate, karma, kismet. Something's coming in for you to help you move past this situation. It may in fact be this ending that's coming in. It's going to be a happy ending here, my air sign friends. And while it may not seem like it while you're in the middle of this and all of these responsibilities really weighing on you, it is going to change. Tell me how it's changing here with the Seven of Swords, please. What is fate bringing in for the air signs? Fate is bringing in some advice for you, okay? You're going to run into someone, you're going to know someone, you're going to reach out to someone perhaps that is a counselor for you. They don't have to be professional counseling. Of course, medical, legal, all of those things are definitely recommended. Make sure you get the advice that you need. But this could be just a good friend. It could be a Virgo that you know to help you sort through these responsibilities that you feel you have. Tell me about the Devil card. Thank you. The Hanged Man. This devil has you stuck. All of these responsibilities are really weighing on you, and it has you stuck here. So you've got to figure out, you've got to step up and take charge. You've got to direct the show here, my friends. The King of Wands is a fiery and passionate leader. He's going to tell everybody what he needs to have done, and he expects it done. The Death card is going to bring a close here, my friends. So there is an ending coming in, but it's, again, a happy ending for you, my air sign friends. What's going on with the Ten of Wands? How are you relieving this pressure? What is it that... And the Four of Pentacles. It may be a financial pressure that you've been under, because we did see all of those coins here in the Devil. So you're barely holding on, trying to go to negotiate some of those responsibilities. And here you are able to relieve the pressure by ending something with a plan that you have put together and have been working on for quite some time. The Eight of Wands. The news is going to travel fast. So if you're waiting on messages, you will see those come in. Messages of this negotiation that are going to let you keep a little bit more in your pocket than maybe you planned on, and it is your manifestation that you are trying to bring about. This is you're going to need all of your tools to bring this about, my friends. The King of Swords here is a very judicial and matter-of-fact analytical thinker. So make sure that you do understand. And I've got our Seven of Pentacles here. Again, the Seven of Pentacles was in reverse, not in reverse, but oh goodness, it was turned around in the deck. So it is something that you're working on. This is something you've put a lot of effort into. How are you going to, and the Ace of Swords, yes. How are you going to bring it to a close? You're going to decide to do it. And when you hear whatever this Wheel of Fortune is bringing in for you, that's when the decision comes in. That's when you seek the guidance. That's when you see your path and how you're going to get there, my air sign friends. Try not to worry too much about the responsibilities that you're carrying and feel stuck with. You are on the other side of that battle you were fighting, the Four and Five of Swords, and now we're moving forward to a fresh new beginning, a new idea, a victory for you as well. So let me just say, if there was a deception, the truth is going to be seen. The light will shine on the truth. Fate will bring it out. It might be something that you've been waiting to hear, holding on for and waiting to hear. So a couple of different scenarios there, but the ending is still the sun, the happy ending. It is at the center of it here. So now there may be a Leo at the center. We've got Scorpio out here twice, and the Capricorn card here, as well as Virgo. So all different signs here, but I do believe that the sun is the main influence here. You are looking to be happy. You're looking to set yourself free. You're looking to cut your losses even. You're looking to be happy. Tell me about the sun card here, please, at the heart of this for my air sign. It's going to change dramatically. It's going to change quickly. You know, part of this is your imagination and your willpower. The magician here, right? Where is it? The magician, your willpower and authority to get things done, your vision of where you want things to go. It's just a matter of you putting it into effect, my air sign friends. Tell people what you want, show them what you need, and do what you need to do with your new ideas so that this can either come to fruition or you can free yourself from it. I do believe you're freeing yourself here, my air sign friends. All right, let's see what the Sacred Geometry Activations has to say for my air sign friends here. This is the road ahead, the week of September 13 through 19 of 2020. Don't forget the 17 has that new moon in Virgo, so that might be where fate comes in for you this week, my friends. That new moon is what? Thursday the 17th. One card here, please, for my air sign friends, the Sacred Geometry Activations. This is card number 12. It's change, right? Change coming in for you, my air sign friends. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Well, definitely the old is leaving here, and you've got a brand new idea, perhaps that involves this piece of fate and a new path for you, maybe even a solitary path, depending on how this is relating to your life. But it is going to be a brand new path, a new idea, a new vision for you. Interesting. Air signs. You'll have to write and tell me how that resonates for you. Let's pick these up and move on to our next element. Remember, these are done by element on Saturdays. If you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below. Feel free to send me a message, an email, and timestamps are not just one set of timestamps, my friends. I do honor up to 4 questions. So if you've seen the timestamps, you never know when people may or may not have sent me a question, even though they're doing the timestamps. So again, karmic1tarot@gmail.com for a free 1-question reading with the timestamps. All right, let's see who we're shuffling for next. Who's our next element up here at the road ahead, September 13th through 19th of 2020? Who's next? The Four of Cups and the World. So water signs coming up next. The Four of Cups, a little bit of dissatisfaction, disappointment, disillusionment, disrespect even. The World, that has come to an end. We are bringing that chapter to a close. You are taking action, I would say, to close that cycle and maybe move on to something that is more, feels better, my water sign friends. So let's see where the water signs are going here. The week of September 13th through 19 of 2020. The road ahead for the water signs, please. What's happening for the water signs? Where are you in your situation, my water sign friends? What is happening for you at the current moment here? The Knight of Wands and the Tower. So there are some things that are coming in that may upset the balance, and that again may be at the time of the new moon, these changes that you want to make coming in. Where do you want to take this, my water sign friends? Where do you want to, what's the Four of Wands, the happy home, the celebration, the contented, settled enjoyment of your home and family. Where do you want to take this, my water sign friends? Just one card, that's the one, the Eight of Wands. Swift movement, and one last card for things. What is at the heart of this reading for my water sign friends? One more card, please. One more card at the heart of things for my water sign friends. One card. Just one. One card, please. Thank you. At the heart of it is the Six of Pentacles. So a generosity, my friends. Now, this could mean that there is a payout, a payment, an unexpected generosity coming in, an unexpected expense, perhaps. What's at the bottom of the deck here? The Knight of Pentacles. So there is a plan. Whether or not it's executed and stays on track is going to depend on what this Tower does for you. The Knight of Pentacles, slowly, surely, and methodically moving forward one step at a time, never taking your eye off the goal. So I do believe that this happy home and celebration, this stable and cemented feeling is what they're telling me. This is a very concrete reality here, something that you can bring in, something that is going to move very quickly. The messages of, I think, satisfaction are going to be coming in. Now, the Ten of Swords. What is this difficult ending? Are you trying to control something? The Ace of Pentacles behind it here, my water sign friends, along with the Ace of Swords. So you've got a new idea that may require an investment, a generosity. It comes up suddenly, and things are going to change quickly. If it involves your home, be careful there, my friends. You may not want to involve your home if it is an investment, okay? It is a good plan. I think it will be successful, but you want to be careful there. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. What are the changes coming in for my water sign friends? What are the changes? The Knight of Wands indicates Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone that is very excited, confident, sure, and full of life, full of a lot of gusto. And sometimes, you have so many things on your plate, it gets a little scattered, so you want to make sure that you can tone that down and focus it, and focus the plan. Focus your quest for change. Yes, the Strength card, card of Leo, bringing in the fierce, bringing in the courage, bringing in the determination you need to bring these changes into effect, okay? There is something unexpected coming in here, and I do believe this is going to work out well for you again, but there are some challenges here. Something about it is a difficult ending. The Ten of Swords, something about it is a little bittersweet. Now, it may involve a couple. I've got two people here in this card, and they're both run through with all of the swords, so it's difficult either way. Tell me about the Tower card here, please, for my water sign friends. This is the week ahead for September 13th through 19th, 2020, the Queen of Wands. You have to focus. We've already spoken about that, and really direct your energies, hone them in on where you want to go, and make sure that your plan is concrete. Make sure that you are in a settled place when you make these changes, because things are going to take place and they are going to really take off. Now, this generosity or this payment, this unexpected even situation that comes in is where your focus is, and it is going to bring you to this place right here with this new opportunity. This news that's coming in is a new vision for you, and it's going to require a new financial path for you. Whether or not that involves you perhaps putting up your property as a security is an option here, but it is a new financial path for you, and it's one that's got to build. It's going to build quickly. It's going to grow most definitely and take off is what they're telling me. Take off, and it kind of catches you off guard here. So tell me one more card, please, for the changes that are coming in. Yes, the Judgment card. You're hearing your calling. So whatever this new Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords opportunity is that you envision, it comes in for you. It comes in very quickly, and you kind of have to jump on it, I'd say. It's where your focus lies. It's what you've been waiting for, it feels like, but it is something that is going to involve a generosity. Now, generosity doesn't always have to be financial. It certainly could be a generosity of strength and encouragement. It could be a generosity of finance naturally, but it is also a generosity of spirit. So being kindly toward the people in your home, despite the upset that may come in, being kindly toward the changes that are coming toward you, because they are, and they're, I think you're going to be kind of in a whirlwind, and you're going to need to focus, my water sign friends. Tell me about the Four of Wands here, please, for my water sign friends. Where is this happy home life? going. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yes, this is where you gain your solace. This is where you gain your support system. This is where you can immerse yourself in the people that love you and care for you and absorb their generosity, so that these changes are not quite as harsh, they're not quite as mind-boggling, and they're not quite as it's where you regain your footing too. So immerse yourself in your happy home. Enjoy the people that are in that home with you. And perhaps it's even you that has to support this home financially and maybe even supportively. Of course, supportively, but in this particular situation, even more so. The Ace of Cups. Yes, love. Well, now there may be an unexpected new child there that is going to increase the love and generosity within that home. It's a change, and it is definitely a new beginning coming in if that's the case. The Ace of Cups is also contentment and bliss and a real sense of satisfaction, whether that's within your own heart or within the home with people that are surrounding you with their support. Tell me about the Tower here. What's coming in with the Tower for my water sign friends? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. Well, I think you worry about the unexpected. If this is an unexpected new child, you worry, how am I going to do this? How's it going to happen? Am we going to have enough? Is it going to work out? What changes do I need to make to really get this done? All right, I think you do have a solid plan. So stick with the plan. Focus on where you're headed, not focusing on what is worrying you. Because again, the more you worry, the more those worries are going to be highlighted, and the law of attraction brings them in for you. You want to focus on the joy, the happiness, and the beautiful new beginning that's coming in for you with that Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords there. Your new idea, your new decision, that truth that comes out is going to be a victory for you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. What is changing very quickly here for my water sign friends? This is movement. This is also called the Arrows of Love. So now we have our dreamer of the deck, the Knight of Cups, the grand visionary, right? So whatever you have in store here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, it is a big vision that you are going to be hearing about, one that you're going to be reflecting on, one that may even be a little bit of a challenge for you to accept and have to sort through. You might need to get some guidance on this. The Queen of Swords is someone that makes a judgment call usually, and she's pretty quick about it. She's not necessarily going to take her time on it. So you want to make sure that you do sort through it well. Make sure that you reflect on everything that can go whichever way, because these arrows of love, this very swift movement, can take you off course sometimes. But I think you've got a good foundation here and lots of support. And if you can just keep these negative thoughts at bay, keep these worries out of your vision, I think you're going to have a really good opportunity coming in here for you. All right. So the Knight of Cups can also be Prince Charming. So if that's the case, there may be a new love interest that comes in, or one that begins again here with the Judgment card, hearing from them a generosity of spirit unexpectedly. It might be a fire sign that comes in. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo up here already. Question is, are you going to take this offer, this Ace of Cups offer? Are you going to accept it? This is a generosity being offered to you here at the heart of it. So are you going to take it? Are you going to accept it? Tell me about the water signs and the Eight of Wands here, please. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles. I don't think you've decided yet. I think you're still trying to weigh it out. If it's a financial situation, you might juggle for a little bit. You might have a lot of responsibilities here, and paying one to push another off sometimes is what you have to do. But I think that's going to change for you as well. I think you've got a new vision coming in, and you're deciding whether or not to take it, and that is the Ace of Pentacles here. So water signs, you'll have to write and tell me what that's about. There is a brand new opportunity coming in for you, and it is at the heart of the matter. So the question is, are you being generous, or is someone else being generous? Is it financial? Is it a love generosity, a generosity of spirit and heart? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Well, look at that. The Page of Cups, which is our bottom of the deck. I don't even know if I even spoke about that. I'm sorry. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Good news coming in. News that touches you emotionally. That's what this is right here. So there may be a new development within your home, a new way of doing things within your home. And, you know, you have to offer your support, or they're offering their support to you. But this news that comes in is just joy and happiness and contentment coming in here. Now, the sun can also represent a new child, so that is very strongly indicated here. There's good news of an unexpected child. There's good news of something that you've been concerned with coming in, but it has a great outcome here, my water sign friends. The sun, beautiful energy there. Let's see what's going on here with the sacred geometry activations for my water sign friends. One card, please. One card. Just one. One card. Cosmic Flower, card number 18. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So take solace here in your home, take comfort in those around you, and offer your generosity of spirit. If it's a new child, you're going to want to concentrate on your home. Take care, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So what is the offering that's coming in for you, my friends? Where are you going to be magnificent? Right here, the center of it, the cosmic flower. That's card number 18, Cosmic Flower. So find your core, find your center here, find your heart center, and move forward with it, because there is a beautiful outcome here, whether it is with a child, a financial situation, or an unexpected development that you've been fretting about. The news is going to be good for you, my water sign friends. All right. Who's next? Fire or earth? Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And keep those comments coming. I truly love reading all of the comments. It really warms my heart when you send me a comment and let me know how these resonate for you. So who are we shuffling for next? Let's see. Earth or fire? Who's next? Earth or fire? Who's up next? Swords and the Hanged Man. Well, whoever it is kind of stuck in limbo, a limbo of their own making. But it's also, you know, dwelling in all of those thoughts that are not really serving you. It's just churning up all of those negative and harsh emotions and what happens if and whether or not and all of that stuff. And, you know, keeping yourself in that angst-ridden energy is not a good energy to put out there to the world, because you're going to get back more of it. So let's see, who are we shuffling for next? The Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. We need the Six of Cups and the, so you may be worried about a child, you may be worried about something from the past, or maybe even where your comfort zone is taking you. So who's next here? Fire or earth, please? Fire or earth? Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, we've done air signs, so I would say to you that earth signs are next. That Seven of Pentacles. Perhaps we were talking to the earth signs with the Hanged Man and the Nine of Swords, because, you know, some of us are stuck here, especially earth signs. We've got Saturn. Capricorns have Saturn in their sign for another couple of months here until December 17, when things can break loose again and move forward. But earth signs in general, we've been kind of on a I think a difficult road, and this Two of Swords, this tightrope that you're on, does reflect that. Along with the Seven of Pentacles here, the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for things to grow, waiting for things to take off, and walking that tightrope back and forth. Is it going to work? Can I do it? All of those thoughts that we saw with the Nine of Swords in the limbo, exactly where you are, my earth sign friends. Let's talk about the earth signs here for the week of the 13th through the 19th September of 2020. That new moon on the 17th in Virgo is where you need to get organized. Get your intentions set, get your intentions known, put them out however you do, whatever rituals you use, my earth sign friends, everyone actually, whatever rituals you use for the new moon, I would definitely get those set, because October is going to be a game changer from what I've been reading. Where are my earth? Thank you. The Fool, off on a new adventure here, my earth sign friends. Where are you now here, earth signs? Off on a new adventure. What kind of an adventure? Where are you taking this? What's happening in your world right now? Just one card, please. Thank you. The Three of Cups. I think you're working on enjoying yourself with people that are near and dear to you, people that you enjoy, people that you can celebrate with. So you're celebrating a new adventure here with people close to you. How is this going to turn out for my earth sign friends? Really enjoying whatever it is you're doing here. What is happening? Thank you. The Five of Wands. There may be a negotiation, a little bit of creative conflict. There, my earth sign friends, what is it you're struggling with? This is what's to come. So there may still be a little bit of struggle here. You've been struggling with a lack, perhaps the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So you're still working through whatever this financial lack was, or a lack of some sort, a lack of creativity, a lack of negotiation even. What's going on here? And the Chariot card here at the center. The heart of the matter is the Chariot card. And that is the card of Cancer. We've got the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. So you're trying to control this situation. And I don't know that it is within your control. We've got these fives here on this side. There is movement afoot. So whether or not that's an actual move that you're jumping into because you really are enjoying where you are and feel like you can move forward, I don't know that it's the right time for you yet. You may need to negotiate. There might still be a little uncertainty about your finances. Wait till you get better control and can reflect on where you're going in a little bit better outlook, okay? The Five of Cups is reflecting on all of those things that didn't necessarily work out well. There are still two cups up right here, my friends. Not all is lost. It may be difficult. It may even be financially challenging right now, but you are going to get control of it. How are you getting control of it here with this Fool card? Tell me about the Fool for my earth sign friends. Capricorn here, my friends. So let's see what's going on for my fellow earth signs. And look what jumps out. The Fool. All right, so this brand new journey that you're on, this new adventure that you take, does this come in this week? I don't know. Does it come in this week? Let's ask. What's happening with the earth signs? The King of Swords. Some decision that might have been made in the past and now sets you on a new journey, a new direction. It's not necessarily going to be smooth and easy, but you are going to get there. The Chariot card is a card of victory as well as movement, swift movement. The Chariot card never goes slow. The Chariot is not a slow moving vehicle. It's velocity. It's also a card of alignment too. So you may now be struggling with getting into alignment with where you want to take it, and that's where the control is here, my friends. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What decision have you taken? What have you sorted through and now said, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to jump in. Shrewd, analytical, logical. You know, while the Fool card is a card of, it's not devil may care, but it is, you know, I don't know how it's going to end, but I'm going to do it anyway. It is taking that leap of faith, right? But it's not something that you haven't thought out and put a plan in action for. You just don't know how it's going to turn out. And I think there may be a couple of struggles. There may be a little bit of a lack if you're trying to make a move. You may need to negotiate if you're moving house, if you're traveling. There may not be quite enough of what you want, quite enough money, quite enough cooperation in where you're going and what you want. Tell me about the Fool card here, please, for my Earth sign friends. Tell me about the Fool card. The Magician. You're going to make it happen, my friends. You're not taking no for an answer here. The Magician, using all of your tools, you're not taking no. We've got the Emperor here. Use your willpower, use your vision, use your determination, use your skills, use your tool set that you have. Take it out, dust it off, and put it to work for you. You're going to need it here. Pardon me. The Three of Cups, the Magician, using your tools to move things forward with people that you enjoy. Now, the Three of Cups can mean that there is a group of people that you're enjoying, traveling to, traveling from, and maybe there's a little bit of conflict there. You miss them. Pardon me. Excuse me. If you're traveling, maybe you don't quite meet up with these people that you enjoy. Maybe your time frame is, your schedule is too rigid, and you may need to negotiate that so you don't miss them. Tell me about the Three of Cups here. Who are we enjoying? Who are the people in your life that you are, that are near and dear to you? The Wheel of Fortune. Things may change with them, my friends. Karma. That is fate stepping in for you. So how is that going to change things with these people that are near and dear to you? This group of people that you socialize with, the people perhaps even in your family, the people that you associate with at work. What is happening here with the Five of Wands? What are you negotiating? What is the conflict here with these people? Five of Swords. You've been fighting a battle here, my friends. Look at the fives we have. The Five of Cups, Pentacles, Wands, and now Swords. So every single five in the deck out on the table. So there's been a period of conflict here, my friends. And I do believe that at the center of it, you want to move forward from it. But to do that, you're going to need to step up and take control. And maybe give up a little bit of the fight, even though you haven't won the victory that you want. Is it worth it, is the question. Is it worth pouring more into it to not have a satisfying return? Tell me about the Five of Wands here, please, for my Earth sign friends. Page of Pentacles. There may be a new financial opportunity that comes in, and that is most likely this fate that comes in. It's given you news that you can now take advantage of here. This piece of fate that comes in. You're going to use your tools. Yes, you've thought it out. Yes, it's a risk, absolutely, but you've thought about it and you've decided that you have the tools and the you have the vision for where you want to take it, okay? And literally take it, whether or not that means travel or move or open or do something new with these people here. There is a struggle here with this opportunity. Where is the struggle coming in? You've got the willpower, though, most definitely. You've got the authority even to do what you need to do. So tell me about the Five of Pentacles, please. Earth signs, the Page of Wands. Pardon me, an exciting new direction that's going to help you. I think this news comes in and helps you alleviate some of these, some of this uncertainty. The fives, they wobble back and forth on their, they rock back and forth on their bottom. And it's time for you to settle that, time to move to a more stable number, time to move to something more practical. What's happening here with the Five of Pentacles, please, for my Earth sign friends? Sorry, I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat here today. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, please, for the Earth sign friends. The Knight of Pentacles. You know, I think you're seeing a new aspect of your plan. Now, those cards that we saw in the cut, what was it? The Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man, the first one, right? You've been in limbo for long enough, and that's been a struggle. Now you have an opportunity that comes in and kind of gives you the chance to reevaluate where you are and take this plan further, take it another step forward. You're on the right path here, my friends. You've been put in the company that you need to move forward with, put in the company of people that are going to be helping you, people that are going to be I think, like-minded individuals. This Knight of Pentacles is a solid plan, and it's going to move forward maybe a little slower than you want, and that might be a challenge here as well. But it is going to be a situation that you're ending up in control of. Tell me about the Three of Cups here, please, with the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. The Hierophant. So there may be a contract that you signed. There may be a vow, an oath, and a new. Excuse me. The Hierophant is the teacher as well. So you may be taking on a new project that you've jumped into, thought about, jumped into, and committed to. Learning something new with this group of people, something that's going to help you get through these challenges. And it is most definitely of a financial or important nature. Now, the Chariot could mean that it's a car. The Chariot could mean that you are moving very quickly toward financial success. The Knight of Pentacles is always, always, always successful. He never takes his eye off the goal. That's how he is successful. So have some faith here, my friends. Let this karma and this commitment that you've made bring you to the next step, and that is bringing you into alignment here with the Chariot card and moving forward, yes, toward security and stability. I'm saying yes because that's exactly what I'm looking for, my friends, as well. So there has been some angst, there has been some conflict, there has been some struggle here, and you're wondering whether or not it is something that you should even continue. The answer is yes. Have faith. The people that you've recently come into contact with are going to be part of your cosmic and karmic journey. Wait for the news to come in, wait for the excitement of the new plan, and you're going to see things change. I would say dramatically. It's going to put you in a position of control and authority. The Emperor and the Three of Cups, you're really going to be enjoying yourself. Now, this could mean that you are enjoying yourself with these people where you live. It could be that you are really truly enjoying your new home if it's a move. If that's the case, you've made an offer and it didn't really feel like it was going to happen for you. Your negotiation kind of met with a stalemate, and you said, you know what, maybe I'm just going to walk away from it. And then you get news that, hey, you know what, maybe we will take your offer and it's time for you to move slowly. Move cautiously. This is a big commitment here, my Earth sign friends. So lots of different things happening for the Earth signs. The Fool, the big jump, the big leap, my friends. Fool out twice. So make sure that you have taken a good look at what it is that you're doing with the King of Swords. But know that the Magician has brought it to your path because it's something that you've been asking the universe for, and it's something you've manifested. So let's see what the Sacred Geometry Activations has to say for the Earth signs. One card, please. And there it is. Earth signs, alchemy, yes, the Magician. Card number 8, card of manifestation, number 8. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Miracles of transmutation, my friends. You're changing your life, my Earth sign friends. You've decided, you've looked at things and said, okay, where can I take this leap of faith? Where is my commitment with these people taking me? The Wheel of Fortune is going to put you on that path. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So whatever this conflict is, whatever lack that you might have been feeling, whether it's financial or even emotional, you are changing things here by your leap of faith, by taking a leap of faith. And I do believe it's a leap of faith in yourself. You may have some supportive energies here with these people around you, my Earth sign friends, but really this is you doing this. You're the Magician, you're the Fool, and you are the King of Swords. So now make those decisions for your best interest and get to the business of enjoyment. Follow this plan and get to the business of enjoying what you built, because you are going to get there, my Earth sign friends. Fantastic. What a good week that feels like for the earth signs. All right, who do we have left? We have fire signs left. Let's pull fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming up. Thanks for waiting, my fire sign friends. Let's see what's happening for the fire signs. Fire signs the week of September 13th through 19th. September 13th through 19 of 2020 for our fire sign friends. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's happening here for the fire signs? All right, 1 or 2 cards, please, for what's happening where they are. Where are my fire sign friends? The 10 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So news of an ending, a swift ending, a dramatic ending, my fire sign friends. What's going on here for the fire signs, please? 1 or 2 cards, where do they want to take this? The Ace of Pentacles, a new financial path. There might have been an ending that's resulted in a windfall, my friends. And the Ace of Swords, look at that. Now, who did we do that had that Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? I do believe that was who? That was, I can't remember, to be honest with you right now. Write and tell me. And at the center of this, the Sun. Look at that. All right, well, you know, these two are intertwined. I'm going to have to go back through and see who was the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. But they are involved, so you may be involved with a fire sign here if this was if these cards were in your reading. I can't remember, I'm sorry. And I've got the King of Pentacles, so earth signs there in the form of taking care of business, being the provider. This is an excellent father figure. He is the guy that makes sure everyone is taken care of. He's the provider of the deck, making sure that his kingdom is well fed, well cared for, in good repair, and everyone is contented. The King of Pentacles. So we have to start with the 10 of Swords. 2 people skewered by 10 swords, so it's difficult either way. What's happening here with the 10 of Swords for my fire sign friends? What is the ending that's coming in? Again, happy endings. I love happy endings. Justice, it may be with a Libra. It could be that the ending is now making things right, making things fair, giving you the freedom to start something fresh and putting that spark back in your life, putting that happiness back in the center of your life. You're going to hear this news very soon. It's going to change things very swiftly as well. So this ending, you know, justice can also be seen as an apology, but it is definitely making things fair, making things right, balancing them out. I've got the 9 of Pentacles, and that is an accomplishment. It is most definitely something you have worked toward, and you know, I'm hearing graduation. There may be a graduation, an ending. It's a bittersweet ending because, you know, anytime you put that much effort and investment into whether it is some sort of schooling that you are graduating from or graduating to the next step in your life, there's also a bittersweet, there's always you know, a little tinge of sorrow that comes in leaving that part of your life behind, but it is giving you the opportunity to stand in a very balanced and comfortable state, financially as well as personally. Tell me about the 8 of Wands here. Where are my fire signs right now? Thank you. 4 of Pentacles. So you are holding on. You're actually waiting for this news of the ending, waiting for things to change, waiting for things to take off. The 4 of Pentacles, you may have been holding on to your finances holding on to your finances in anticipation of this news coming in. It is going to put you in a much better position. So now if this news, this justice is a payout, it is most definitely a payout here that you're going to enjoy. And it may have cost you a pretty penny here, and that news is going to travel fast, that it is going to right the scales here and put you in a very comfortable position, my fire sign friends. So let's see where the 8 of Wands is taking you. Swift movement, lots of action, lots of messages flying back and forth. The holding on, though. What are you holding on to? The Page of Cups. You're holding out for the messages. You're holding out for the good news, and this news is going to be good. It's hard to reconcile a Ten of Swords with good news, but again, happy ending coming in here, my friends. Most definitely. Perfect. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Well, it might be a situation where you're not sure whether or not you can accept it. My advice to you, my friends, is first off, if it's legal, get legal counsel. If it's anything else, get the counseling that you need. But you may want to investigate it a little bit more, take a really sharp look at it, and see exactly where this vision is going to take you if you do accept it. Now, this can also be, you know, I'm not sure I want to do this, I'm protecting myself, and I really can't make this decision yet. I don't know that you're going to get a second chance at it. It may only come around once. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles here for the fire signs. The Two of Cups. It involves other people. It involves like-minded individuals, kindred spirits. It could even be a romantic soulmate situation, but it doesn't have to be. It is finding a meeting of the mind. So if this is perhaps an ending here with two people, and maybe even a legal situation that frees you and sends you solo, single, self-sufficient, and independent, you know, I think you're going to find a truce in the situation. You're going to be able to protect yourself and put your swords down, especially if it involves someone near and dear to you. You're holding out for the news, you're holding out for the messages, and waiting on this change to come in. So what is the change that's coming in here with the Ace of Swords? What is the clarity, the vision, and the victory that's coming in with the Ace of Swords? Is it a severing? Are you freeing yourself? The Fool. Yes, my friends, you are. The Fool is freeing yourself. You're going to take care of your responsibilities if there are responsibilities in this. This is not necessarily a comfortable ending, but it is one that's going to set you on a beautiful new financial path and give you the autonomy and the financial resources you want to move forward. Now, if it's a payout, then you're going to need to decide whether or not you are of the same mind with this payout, and whether or not you want to accept it, whether or not it is a victory for you. And I do believe that you are saying, yes, it is with the Fool card. You are jumping in with both feet and saying, you know what, I might as well. Let's see what happens. And the Hermit. Again, get counseling. If you need counseling, get the counseling that you need in whatever the subject matter is. But this is shining the light and really seeing your path. So I do believe you see this as your path. This victory, you're in alignment here. You're coming into this beautiful energy of the sun with one mind, with perhaps even a partner that has the same outlook that you have. But that's also the Virgo there, our new moon on the 17th, so take care around that time. And the Six of Swords, moving forward, moving on to smoother waters. So you know, this might have been a difficult situation. If it's a couple situation, you may have to call a truce. You may have to settle things with a payout or a new financial path, but make sure you get the counseling you need, and then see it as a victory and take the chance. Take the chance on yourself. Tell me about the Sun card, please. The Four of Cups. You might not be happy with what's being offered, and that's where, you know, you're not sure if you want to accept it, but you will come to terms with it. You will find that meeting of the minds there with our Two of Cups, the exchange of equal generosity. Tell me about the Sun card here, please. What is the happy ending here for my fire sign friends? The Ace of Cups. Well, you may not be recognizing that love is being offered, that satisfaction is being offered for you. You may have come out of a difficult ending and just finished the legalities of it, and now single, self-sufficient, and on your own. And here you have somebody new coming in with an opportunity, with an offer of perhaps love and contentment that you've been waiting on, holding out for, or saving up for something that you truly love, but you're not recognizing it. You're not seeing it for what it is, because you might have been wounded in the past, and now here it is coming to you, and you're trying to investigate, trying to see whether or not you're moving forward in the right direction here, my fire sign friends. Have faith in yourself that you are. Whatever it is that's coming in for you is truly going to be a bright spot for you, my fire sign friends. Enjoy what's being offered. Take advantage of what's being offered. Let's see what the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle has to say For my fire sign friends, fire signs, the week of September 13 through 19 of 2020. One card, please, for the fire signs. Here we go. Card number 34, passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Well, you know, this Hermit card is that long-lasting wisdom. Allow that to fill you up. See it for what it is. See very clearly where you're headed, my friends, and take the leap of faith. If this is a new love, let the passion guide you. Don't fight them off because it's something that you may not see is worthy is the word they're giving me, and I don't like that word, but it is something that you're not recognizing. So make sure that you are looking at it with a very clear, open heart, open mindset. Try not to protect yourself and therefore you miss something. All right, don't miss it. Passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. And here you are moving to much more peaceful waters, my friends, the calm of its core. So, the sun is at the center here, my fire sign friends. I truly believe this is another happy ending this week. Please write, tell me how these resonate for your lives and how they turn out for you. And I do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and all of my details are in the description box below if you'd like to connect with me for any reason. Thanks so much.